If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description, use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and it is 6 o'clock. I'm not really expecting anything today, but you never know. New league I thought would come yesterday, it didn't. A lot of people thought icon swaps were starting yesterday, they didn't, which is fair enough because they did drop a whole team of the group stage. In terms of milestones, objectives, I would be very surprised if we had anything with regards to objectives today, other than a brand new daily objective, which has dropped. So, yeah, there's nothing there, which is fine, because, I mean, they gave us this. We had Coman yesterday, which I still haven't done or started, and they gave us, of course, the Spaniard, so wasn't expecting anything there. However, I am kind of half maybe hoping for a league here. We do have an Ox, which is an interesting one. Yesterday, I didn't mention it at 6 PM because I didn't really notice until I took a step back, and I mentioned it in the Road to Glory. Not one Chelsea player dropped 3 segments on that Ox. Oh my days. Not one Chelsea player dropped in that team of the group stage. I believe Chelsea are top of their group, and I believe they're the only team from England who haven't actually dropped any points. Am I right in saying that? So let me go from top to bottom. I'm looking at the groups right now. So Man City, they dropped points. Liverpool, I know, dropped points because they lost. Chelsea, okay, Chelsea have dropped points. And then the other team, Man United, who have dropped more points than any other team. But still, Chelsea have only conceded 1 goal in the Champions League, and they've won 4 of their 5 games, drawing 1. And yet, EA didn't give a single Chelsea player a team of the group stage card, and we're not getting Team 2. So you would hope, at least for Chelsea fans, you'd hope that you'd get an SBC. Spurs got one because they didn't have one in packs. Arsenal got Pepe. Liverpool have been represented for a 3rd time. Diogo Jota and Trent. Now we get Oxlade-Chamberlain. Earn a player moment, Oxlade-Chamberlain, celebrating his amazing goal versus Genk in the Champions League 19-20 season. That's there for 29 days. I mean, 4-star, 4-star, hi. Hi. I mean, it's alright. There's nothing wrong with it. But 3 segments, unless this is 81, 82, 83... I just feel that it's way overpriced. I don't understand as well why it's there for 29 days. That's a weird one. 85 sprint speed and acceleration, which is decent. Long shot power is very nice. The attack positioning could be better, but it's still fine the way it is. Finishing does need a little bit of a boost, depends on where you play him. Decent short passing and vision. Not great, but not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. Does lack a little bit in the way of composure and agility, because I think he's like a stocky body type. Thereabouts, and of course with a defensive chem style. I mean, maybe a shadow if you want to use him more as a sort of defense-minded player. But either way, it's an okay card. I'm pretty sure it's a carbon copy of what he got last season. Did Ox get himself a season objective last year? Pretty sure he did. Already, right? If they said 84 rated team, I would have gone, maybe. What? Honestly, what is that? What is that? Did EA think that they've released Messi or something? That is ridiculous. 286 rated teams, which, I mean, off the top of my head, I've got no idea. I'm going to pluck 200k out of the air. I don't know if that's right. It could be wrong. Is this SBC not between 400 and 500,000 coins? Am I right in saying that that's roughly the price of this SBC? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 300. But either way, honestly, if it was one Liverpool player, one team of the week, and an 84 rated team with 75 chem, I would still be here going, I mean, I can understand why you'd want to complete it as a Liverpool fan myself. I think I probably would. But I don't know. I can see why people would think it was too expensive. And then they've gone, well, actually, we want 286 rated teams as well. That is absolutely outrageous. That is mad. I cannot get over that. I really can't get over that. That's crazy. I can't believe that. And then to cap it off, have an untradeable pack on us. Go on. Treat yourself. Andrew Marr style. No? Maybe that went over you. Anyway. Complete this Team of the Group Stage challenge and earn a reward for a jumbo. It's not even a jumbo premium gold pack. It is a jumbo gold pack. This better be one bronze player. I mean, to be fair, it is only 3 gold, although they do want a Champions League card. So, that's up to you. I'm not going anywhere near that. Jonathan Bama was already there. Aguero was already there. Look at this Aguero, though, just for sort of reference. 84, 85, 86, 87. I mean, it is a little bit more expensive than Ox. But that's a much better card than what Ox is, right? I mean, you can't really compare them because they play in different positions. However, the pace, the dribbling, the finishing is all better. The short passing isn't too far away. The only thing he doesn't have is the defending. I genuinely cannot believe what I've seen there. Have we got a new league? No, we haven't. I'm guessing we've not had a new icon. No, we haven't. So, to be honest, right? No new league, no new icon. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me because they've dropped a card. They dropped a player. And even though it's terrible, they've dropped a pack, which is more than what you can expect, right? They've given us some content. Go complete this player if you want. Go complete this pack if you want. See you tomorrow. Fine. That pack is awful and it's untradeable. I can get over that. They're all untradeable. They were there yesterday. Apart from the Prime Gold, I'm not interested. And now they've dropped this for what is, I mean, it has to be a ridiculous price. Honestly, I dread to think how much this is going to cost. I'm going to go to Footbin and probably have to work it out myself. Just for reference, right? João Felix is around 400,000 coins. Let's have a look to see. This is 3 segments as well. 84, 85, 87. I mean, you could argue that they kind of work out the same, right? Because an 84 rated team with an inform, it's exactly the same. 5 chem difference, but it's exactly the same as the first segment for Oxlade-Chamberlain, right? Which is going to cost you, by itself, it is going to cost you 60k. In my opinion, that and that alone for Oxlade-Chamberlain would have been in and around about right. I would have been moderately happy with 60k for that 85 Oxlade-Chamberlain, right? Would that have been too expensive? For some people, yeah. But then they've got a reasonable, well, I can do without that card. It's fine. I'll leave it. Or, oh, I might as well do it, you know? With this, though, it's just completely different. So, an 85 rated team, bear in mind that the 2 Ox sides are 86. An 85 rated team is currently coming in at around 110 to 115,000 coins. It's going to be more expensive than that. So already, even if we just take that, it's going to come in up more than 300k. More, at least. Does anyone have... Who has an 86 rated team? Does Lucas have an 86? 85... That, I mean, that in itself... Lucas is an 84 and 285 rated teams, and people thought that was too expensive. So what have EA done? I know. We'll bring out Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's a lot less desirable. We'll make it even more expensive. That'll treat him. That'll keep him sweet. I can't find an 86 rated team, lads. I do apologise. Oh, there we go. I found one. 160,000 coins. So we're looking at what? 380k. At least. Bare minimum. 380,000 coins for him. If that was on the market, honestly, how much do you think that would cost if it was on the market? Not 380k. I want to look at like, you can't really compare them, and I know that Ox is higher rated, right? But just out of curiosity, how much is Llorente's inform? 230,000 coins, there or thereabouts. He has roughly the same pace overall because it kind of works out the same. He's got nowhere near as good as shooting. He's got better passing. His composure is higher. Doesn't have the agility and the balance, but he has higher natural defending and physicals. I mean, like I said, you can't really compare them because they are kind of different types of players. But at the same time, they are similar enough that I can say, look, in my opinion, for the position that I would personally play him in, Llorente is better than Ox. And he's one lower and 50,000 coins cheaper. And if I don't like him, I can sell him. With Oxlade-Chamberlain, I didn't even look at the packs because unless they give a 100k pack back, I mean, it's ridiculous. There are far more important things to be outraged about in the world. I'm aware of that. But as we're talking about FIFA, and as you're here watching a FIFA video, we might as well just pretend that nothing else in the world exists. This is a proper kick in the teeth. Prime Electrum, not great. 25k pack is okay if it was for the 84 rated team, but that is just... It's 286 rated teams too expensive, which is just unreal. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall for the conversation of who conjured this up, because there must be more than one person who decides what player goes live in an SBC. I can imagine there's like a creative team, right? And maybe there's 4 or 5 members of this creative team. Maybe there's 20. I don't know. But there must have been a discussion. The only flip side of this, and it's not a good thing really, but it is there, so we might as well discuss it. It's there for 29 days. The only silver lining, at the moment there isn't any, but there may be a silver lining, and not for Ox, but they may be considering bringing out an awful lot of upgrades and almost free fodder in a way, or maybe ways that you can grind this, because there is no way they would have dropped this card needing 286 rated teams and an 84 rated team and put it there for 30 days if there wasn't going to be a way to be able to grind it. What they've done is they've dropped it first so that they're going to get some really desperate people, crazy people, or drunk people, because you would have to be intoxicated to even consider this, to complete it and sort of gut their club for it. And then what they'll do in a few days is drop a bunch of upgrades and such. Maybe after Team of the Group stage finishes, they'll drop a bunch of upgrades, player picks, 81 pluses, 83 pluses, and so on. Basically like we had through Black Friday. And then you'll be able to complete it quite easily. Not that you'd want to, by the way, but you can. And it wouldn't be anywhere near as expensive because fodder is just on the floor. But that, my friends, right now, and in general, to be honest, is outrageous. Don't go anywhere near it. Do not give them the satisfaction. That is shocking. If you have enjoyed this 10, 12-minute rant, then I would very much appreciate a like. I'm trying to hit more subs than I had yesterday, so if you could hit the sub button, that would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you're around here, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.